Good morning, happy 29th of January. I'm Ham from Self Love Self Care System, and I cannot stop doing this with this chair. You know these chairs that spin, I love them, but it does kind of get my nervous energy going, so I start moving the chair. So I'm Ham, I'm going to be doing your daily readings today from the original rider, Waite, tarot deck conceived by Waite and designed by Pamela Coleman-Smith. It's just there behind me, and I'm going to get our energy of the day card, right? There's a card in here that's upside down. Problem, if there is one. And I saw that one today. And a solution. Ooh, ooh. I feel like there's a little bit of a repetition going on here with regards to things that we're getting. Remember, I'm also going to be doing those words from Pamela. And I kind of like that. Maybe I should do a little bit of sort of information about spiritual stuff in these readings as well. If you're interested, let me know in the comments if you think it's a good idea. Right, everyone, let's have a look at what our energy of the day is. So you've got the Four of Pentacles, and I want you to look back on Monday, Tuesdays if you haven't watched the readings, because you'll get more of an understanding of what I'm talking about if you do, right? Now, there is a lack of balance. See, because, wow, balance. Am I getting this right, angels? A lack of balance or balanced? A balance. Oh, thank you, angels. So the angels are saying there is, for some of you, there's a lack of balance. And for some of you, are starting to balance this. Oh, I got it. Thank you, angels. Balance your accounts. I'm trying to get what they were saying. Balance. Balance your accounts, they're saying. Balance your financial stuff. See what you do need to make... Oh, I know, because it's talking to me as well. Guys, if you have a target of something you need financially, monetarily, you need to balance the books. You need to recognise how much you want. You need to be in a balanced space about financial accruement. The angels are talking about completing your journey with regard to your financial module, your messengers, your... This is quite interesting because they're talking about the fact that we're coming to a completion of a module, but it includes the life area. So it includes relationship, words, pain story, and money. So yeah, that's right, isn't it? Relationship, words, pain story, and money. The four suits of the tarot. So it's about getting that correct, right? So yeah, balance things out. And then they're saying to me that once you balance it out, some of you may already be balanced, okay? Because the energy of the day might be that you are balanced. You have balanced your books. You have listened to what we said in the first two days. So Monday, Tuesday, right? Now, if you didn't listen, this is just your call and reminder to take stock. Balance what you need to, look at your checking account, understand what you have, and work to it. Also, I feel for some of you that money needs to come in, more money needs to come in, right? And the angels are saying you need to create a system of how you bring that money in and make it more regular, specific. And they're talking about the vibration being high, but they're also saying that you need to have smart goals to attain this. So isn't it specific, measured? Oh, I can't remember what it is. I'll try to remember what smart is. And if you do know, like, tell me in the comments. You need to have a realistic and timed. I haven't got one of them, the A. I don't know what the A is. So it's specific, measured, realistic, and well timed. I don't know what the A is. Maybe accountable. But if it isn't, please let me know in the comments. I'd love that. But yeah, you need to have those smart goals so that you can do this. Okay, you can balance it out. Okay. So right, let's put a little balance up here. Hope it will balance. Not fall over. Right, let's have a look. All right. Ooh, problem. Good or bad, angels? They're saying good and bad. So it is the death card. It doesn't mean someone's going to die. Everyone thinks someone's going to die when they see this card. That's not how it works. Sometimes that is actually a literal thing, but it normally be someone you knew that was pretty ill and you knew that there was a chance they were going to go anyway. And if they do, and if you have this week, I'm sending you lots of love and healing light for that, and lots of my heart wishes, okay? But what this card's actually coming in for is, and it's the problem, okay? Right, the angels are saying that many of you are mourning, because you're looking backward, you're mourning something not working out quite right, or a loss of some kind, right? But actually, what they're telling me to say to you is that why are you mourning that? Why are you mourning that loss? And it's really interesting because that's a little bit like the Tudor Rose. And it reminds me of the sort of, we're looking back in history in the monarchy, the English monarchies, sort of historical things. There was a lot of death in the monarchy. And it doesn't matter what the monarchy wants to say, it had a lot of darkness in its generation. It's got high generational trauma, what with heads being chopped off, and just, I'm not even going to tell the stories. You can read history if you want to know all about it, because it's not divine stuff, right? And they're talking a little bit about this kind of hankering for almost that drama. Why would you allow that to be a problem in your life? It's almost like, and just, can you make it more specific? Because I'm a little lost with it myself. They're saying, so to understand what this card means, one needs to think about how we look at when something's coming to an end. And what they're saying is, we don't end things unnaturally, we end things realistically and with light, through light source, okay? So they're then saying to me that to do this, to move into light source, to move into a vibration of light, this is for you to experience that things have to come to an end. There is no beginning without an ending. There's no ending without a beginning. And it's to accept that that's the cyclical nature of the life that you're living. Do look back at Monday and Tuesdays. These are really flowing along together, these readings this week. Very strongly so. Nothing ends that isn't due for ending. They're talking about plants, and they're saying a plant doesn't scream and shout when it's going to die. It just goes, it takes its life, and it really wants us to put it back to land, and most of us don't, but we really, really ought to, okay? Recycle yourself, rebrand yourself, reawaken yourself, allow yourself to be new and improved, and allow this to happen. Now, the angels are saying to me, there is a sense of resistance to this move, there is a sense to the resistance to this change. They want to help you with that, but let's see what the solution is, okay? Let's see what the solution is. Strong card. Solution. Oh, before I go to solution, please do give me a thumbs up if you did get this far. If you haven't subscribed, you're cool too. And I nearly forgot about Pamela Coleman-Smith. Right, let's have our next piece for Pamela Coleman-Smith. So despite occasional art shows and favourable reviews by critics, the continued slow sales of her works and rejections by commercial publishers left her deeply disappointed. Oh, that's really sad. Oh, that is actually quite sad. Yeah, that's quite sad, but that's kind of what happened with her. Quite interesting. Right, let's have a look at the solution to this card here. You know, I did wonder about this when I was reading it to you, because the angels were being a little bit like stiff-lipped about it, not saying the full story. The reason is because the solution is that you are allowing yourself not to change. There's a resistance to changing. There's a resistance coming up in you. There is a resistance in letting go. The angels are saying it doesn't matter what you do. This is coming. That's coming. The end. There's always beginnings. There's always endings. It's gonna happen. You can't really trick fate. You can't excuse get out. Do you remember that film, Final Destination? I didn't think that much of those films, but those Final Destination films said you can't trick death. Can't trick it. Can't. If something needs to end, it will close out. It will find a way to force you to realise that's not your calling. I've got a really beautiful lady in my Awakening Angel Consciousness group. Guys, if any of you are on Facebook, you want to come and join that group, please do come and join. It's called Awakening Angel Consciousness. It's on Facebook. It's my angel group. And you guys can come in there. We converse. We've got live readings. There's lots of fun stuff in there. I do meditations in there. It's a bit different in there because it's like a little bit of a closed community, whereas with YouTube, this is not a closed community, right? And I haven't got enough subscribers to create one for you guys. When I do, maybe that will happen. But yeah, do check that out. But yeah, the angels are saying that you kind of need to. Oh, I was telling you about my lady, beautiful lady in my group. Hope she doesn't mind me saying this, but I'm not going to say anything personal. But basically, something closed out for her. It was something that she thought she was going to be doing. Now she took it with so much grace and so much love. She just went, okay, I tried, but it didn't work. And that's what they're talking about. Remove the blindfold. Remove your arms. Take your arms down, like I always tell you, and actually look at where you are. There's the cricket. Look at where you are. You're on the beach. Who would want to be at the beach? I want to be at the beach. It's lovely. You've got this lovely opportunity singing at you, and it's like, we're trying to give you something, but you're not looking at it. And you're not looking, you're closing your eyes. And I made that song up, by the way. I don't know what song that is. And yeah, it's like they're trying to bring you things. They're trying to bring you tunes, life, emotion, understanding. Do check Monday, Tuesday's videos. I'm giving you a lot of pieces this week, a lot of pieces. How to shift your life into a better space, my lovelies. There you go. That is your reading for today. Namaste. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I'm sending you all so much love. I appreciate you so much. Do check out the videos if you haven't done already. And I'm sending you such big love. Have a lovely Wednesday. And I'll see you tomorrow. Kisses, kisses, kisses. Bye. Love you all. Bye.